You're listening to another episode of Last Night's Coffee with Chuck and John.
Greetings, Earthlings and locally hated first mates. This is episode 199 of Last Night's Coffee with Chuck and John, and this week, Andy. And it's a Gilligan's Island edition.
That's right. Chuck is the captain now. Nobody likes a first mate.
I'm the captain now.
That's right. That's right. That's so good, man. You're in vacation mode to the max.
I walked into Sensations and was like led magically to this hat. What was it? Wasn't it American? I walked around. I read some of the funny T-shirts. I turned around and there's this hat, and I'm like, I've got to have that hat. I've been looking at this hat on. I've been looking at them on Amazon already for some reason. I forgot the whole reason why I wanted the captain's hat.
Whoa!
I think it was for the show, but I'm not
sure.
So
this captain's hat, it's kind of been on you, man. It's kind of been coming your way.
Yeah. I thought about wearing it to the racetrack.
Dude,
that could be my new racetrack hat.
It would get so dirty, but yes, please do. It would no longer be white. It would be red after like the first couple laps.
Yeah, it would be horrible. It'd be horrible. But yeah, we're on vacation, man. We're down here in Panama City. The beach is great. The weather's great. There's no rain in the forecast till late Wednesday night. I've ate food that I shouldn't. I've ate a lot of things.
That's vacation for you, man. That is vacation for you, dude. That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
We almost killed a pack of Oreos a while ago.
The whole package.
The whole package. There's only one line left.
Family size?
No. Okay. I purposely did not get the family size.
I strictly only buy the family size.
Well, I'm not that guy anymore.
I know. You're a changed man. Did you
have
double stuffed or regular?
I think they were double. I think they were double.
Were they double stuffed? Andy, what's your preference on an Oreo cookie, man?
I just like the plain old fashioned regular Oreo.
Really? Not a double stuffed, not a vanilla, not any of that?
Nope.
Dude, I got to make a recommendation on the Oreos though. The thin mints. Ooh. They got a mint filling in their thins. Holy smokes, man. It's almost like a Andy's chocolate in a cookie form.
Right? To give you Girl Scout
I don't like mint. I don't like mint and chocolate together. I'm weird.
Oh, man. You don't like an Andy's mint, dude? Or Andy's chocolate?
No.
Oh, dude. No. Man, whenever I go to a restaurant that's got those Andy's mints laid out, it makes me so happy.
Do you get a whole stack of them?
Oh, for sure. I stuff my pockets.
You can't find those in regular stores.
You probably could, but that takes the joy out of seeing them other places.
Exactly.
What is your prop here? What is this? Show us. It's a watermelon fan. Oh, that's perfect for the beach. Did you fan yourself with that, or did you have someone fan you?
No, I just found
captain. Dude, when you're laying on the beach tomorrow, you've got to have Mary Beth fan you with your captain's hat on. Shirtless on the beach with your captain's hat, just fanning you, dude, feeding you grapes. Come on.
I'm going to wear this hat to Long John Silver's. Captain D's.
To Captain D's.
Absolutely.
I am the captain now.
I'm the captain now.
You tell the cashier that, dude.
He was already the king. Now he's the king and the captain.
You go up there with your chain on, man. You let them people know. I'm the captain now.
So we go to the store. Hush puppies. We go in the store and we'll get the hat and we're going to check out. And everybody's like, I want one. I'm like, there's only one captain.
Yeah.
I'm the captain.
Yeah, there can't be two.
So I put the hat on as we walked out the store and walked back to the room.
Yeah. It's a total Highlander situation. There can be only one, man.
I wore this hat for the rest of the night. We walked all over the place. We had to go find some stuff at the gas station. And so, yeah, dude, there was people walking. There's a concert festival down here this weekend. Gulf Coast Festival. Blake Shelton's playing tonight. But anyway, it's a couple miles down the beach from here. And people, instead of parking, they're walking back to their room.
Really?
Yeah, we passed them carrying chairs. This one woman, she did not need to be walking. Well, she needed to be walking, but she didn't need to be walking in. No,
Not in her condition.
no, not in her condition.
Yeah. Yeah.
Her husband was about a quarter mile ahead of her.
Oh.
And,
He left her in the dust.
He done left her in the dust. He's like, screw it, I'm going.
I'm making a break for it.
I mean,
dude, have you guys ever been in that situation where you're leaving your significant other behind? Just like, hey, at some point, it's every man for himself.
Mine's got longer legs than me.
Oh, so she's the one leaving you in the dust?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been left in the dust many a time.
Oh man, you got a fast walker too?
No, not unless she's angry.
Oh, speaking of angry, so we're out sitting at the picnic table at our condo townhouse complex, whatever it is. This one couple pulls up, and they had been at the concert, and they did not even talk when they got out of the truck. they
silence.
Were they had that good of a time? Like, were they just in awe of the performance they just saw?
Her body language did not say a good time was had.
And a good time would not be had tonight either. That's for sure.
And until about 10 o'clock, about lunchtime, that truck still hadn't been moved.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
They're having it out.
Yeah, it's been weird. Man, dude, I like it down here.
Relationships contain that, man.
We rented Charlie a golf cart, and we've only seen him when it's time to eat or poop.
That sounds just like a 16-year-old.
He just comes by to poop, and we don't let him poop downstairs anymore.
Dude,
he killed the whole house.
Empty the fuel tank and fill it up, dude. He's got to empty the waste and fill up the fuel tank, brother.
We come in here. We come walking in the door, and Clayton's passed out in a chair, and freaking Charlie's in the bathroom. It's like, what are y'all? So Clayton's taking a nap. He's refueling.
Yeah.
And then they leave, and then when they come back, and it's like, or sit down and eat, and then they're gone now. I don't even know where they're at. I know he needs to charge his phone, but let's see, where is he at? Oh, and we checked his location a while ago, and he was at Hooters.
He's having a good time.
He had already ate.
He's not there for the wings, Chucker. He's 16 years old.
Newsflash, brother. He went and got pickle bites. Oh, he was explaining. So we're riding down, coming down through here, and he's explaining to Clayton why you don't take sand to the beach.
Why
you know what I mean? You don't take sand to the beach.
Okay. Why?
When you're that age, you don't bring your girlfriend with you. You don't take sand to the beach.
I see.
I just looked at Mary Beth and I apologized. I was like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Where'd he learn that from, Dad?
Jamie.
Yeah. I'm not
boy
going to
spent 1 week. The boy spent 1 weekend with Jamie, and it's like, okay,
he's going to Hooters.
Going to Hooters to get pickle bite. They got fried pickles. But right now he's Right now, he's down around Pier Park. So,
I think the title of the show so far is "He's Not Going for the Wings."
he's not going for the win, dude. He's not even. That thing has not set still for more than 30 minutes since we rented it.
I don't doubt it.
Except for when he was at Hooters.
Sounds about right.
So,
yeah. Didn't you guys go to Panama City as a teenager?
Yeah.
Andy, did you go to Panama City as a teenager?
Probably not. I think the last time I went to Panama City before having kids of my own, I think I was probably 11 or 12.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. I come down here on a senior trip. No parents.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that's the way to do Panama City, man.
When you're young and dumb. Panama City.
When you're young and dumb, dude, you don't know any different.
It's the reason Charlie won't go on a senior trip down here by himself.
Right.
We ate at our favorite Mexican restaurant, Tex-Mex place for breakfast this morning, dude.
Oh, really? What was it called?
Yeah, Muy Buenos.
Okay.
It's down here at the Y. It's just like this couple from Texas. And they got this Tex-Mex place, and they're always there working.
Of course.
And she remembers you. When you go back, she remembers you.
That's so nice.
Yeah. She's like, how y'all been? Thanks. I mean, like, the first time we went back, we went back last year, and it'd been a few years since we've been just, hey, y'all been? We ain't seen y'all in a while. It's like,
oh my gosh.
Okay. That's a little creepy.
Dude, you guys are Panama City Beach regulars. You know your way around Panama City.
I don't need a map.
Yeah. You're a regular.
Name a place in Panama City. I'll tell you how to get there. Just name it.
Sharky's.
Sharky's is easy. It's right down. It's just down from me. It's about. So you're gonna pull out, make a left. You're gonna go through the roundabout at the Y, and then it's gonna take you. You'll go past Pier Park, and then there's Sharks. Past Pier Park, past Shuckins, and then you're at Sharky's.
Pineapple Willie's.
Pineapple Willie's, you're going to go all the way down Front Beach Road from here. You're going to go onto the actual Front Beach Road, the old part of Front Beach Road, go down in front of the Sun Spree. You go through Edgewater, past the Majestic. There's a tattoo place right in that area, too. And then right before you get to the Walmart, there's a red light. You'll make a little right, and that'll take you right down to Pineapple Willie's.
Any other places in Panama City you want to know where to go, Andy?
How do you get to the Hooters?
Yeah, how do you get to the Hooters?
Same way as Pineapple Willie's, you just don't go as far.
Oh,
they
man.
used to have, fun fact, they used to have 2 Hooters, but now they only got 1 on the beach.
Oh, of course. Well, at least it's still surviving, you know? It could have, it probably came close, didn't they? Is the one in Noonan still open?
Yeah, the one in Noonan.
I don't know why.
I think the one in Noonan's owned by the Hooters people.
What, like corporate or something?
Yeah. Yeah, the ones around here are owned by Tampa. It's the other Hooters that are going out of business. It's not the Tampa-owned Hooters. It's the other Hooters that are going out of business.
Okay, gotcha.
I met Greg Street.
Yeah,
Saturday.
man. V103 Greg Street, dude. You sent me a picture of that. That's a pretty big deal, man. He's in my eyes, he's a pretty big legend, dude.
He's been a DJ in Atlanta a long time. You see him on the commercials on V103 all the time.
Yeah.
On like CW or whatever.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. But let's get to these notes, dude. We got. Oh wait, did y'all have a good weekend?
I worked on cars all weekend, so you know.
We know what you did. No birthday parties.
No parties this weekend, man. No parties this weekend. What about you, Andy? How was your weekend? You had a recent weekend in Helen.
Yeah, so last weekend was in Helen, and the end of that weekend, rolling into this past week, including this weekend, was my first taste of the 40s. So I just turned 40 and promptly got gout for the first time. And that's
Wow, that was
a
quick.
pain you don't want to have.
That
Oh,
didn't take but a minute.
gout?
Gout, yes.
Dude. Okay, gout is one of those things. It's almost like it just seems like a devil thing because like I don't even know what it would look like. It just seems like one of those things that creeps up on you. You know what I'm saying? Like the devil would. What it just seems like a boogeyman, doesn't it? I don't. What is gout? Can you explain it to me?
Yeah, it's essentially a buildup of uric acid in your system. Generally affects a big toe in your foot. It can move to your ankle or knee or wrist.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. I was walking across the casino floor when it happened, so it could have been the devil.
Dude, he's definitely playing there.
Yes.
So it's like some kind of acid buildup.
Yeah.
It crystallizes. And it
Oh,
hurts.
okay.
From what I understand. I thought I had gout. It turned out it's just sore toe.
Nice.
So is this something that happens in your 40s? Like is this an old man thing? What's going on?
Yeah, fat old guys. That's typically.
Oh, okay. So I got a few years for it then.
You do.
All right.
I had a friend that happened to in his 20s.
Is it strictly obese people?
He was
I don't
not
think it's-
obese.
No.
Oh, okay. He got gout in his 20s and he's not obese.
Yeah. No.
Whoa.
He's just lucky.
He's just lucky. The devil bit him early.
Yeah.
That boogeyman snuck up on him. Dude, good luck with your battle with gout. What do you got to do with that, Andy?
So I was working the market for our buddy Drew on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
So Friday afternoon, my foot was so crazy, I actually went to the urgent care, which I don't really like going to doctors.
Yeah.
But they gave me this medicine. It's like they gave me a Toradol shot, a steroid shot, and then this medicine that you take 2 of, and then 1 hour later you take the 3rd pill of.
Uh-huh.
And by Friday morning or by Saturday morning, I was at 98% better.
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Three doses of the medication and you're 98% better.
Yep.
That is fascinating. They can work that quick. Dude, back in the Civil War days, they would have just amputated that thing.
Exactly. I
Right?
would have been missing a big toe.
Like they just would have cut it off. You would have been like, I got this pain in my toe. They're like, not anymore.
Nope.
Anymore.
If you don't have a toe, it can't hurt.
Exactly. Did you guys watch that video of the condom I sent you earlier?
I just read the
Yeah,
description.
I thought it was kind of small.
Dude, I did not even think they would be using condoms during the Civil War era.
Yes, they did. They were made out of sheepskin. I already knew that.
That drawstring seems like a bad design flaw.
I wouldn't have thought of it. It makes sense now, but like they were in the early stages of hygiene.
But what they didn't cover is the fact that they rinsed them out and reused them.
Like
That was not disposable.
would the man hang on to his own or would the woman hang on to her own?
I'm sure depending on, the situation, there's probably either way. I would rather keep my own. I don't want it's like a pool cue,
Yeah.
You don't know whose hands have been on it.
Right. Yeah, man, you got to bring your own pool cue to the show. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Good point, dude. It was humongous. I was wondering what was going on with that. The condom was about, I don't know if I had to guess, 18, 19 inches looking at it.
No, it's probably 10.
It looked big, dude.
I'm sure it was that one. that was designed by the North to intimidate the South.
Yeah. They made condoms that big to make them think their junk was that big. That's hilarious. And they sent the they made condoms that big and sent the prostitutes down with them. Just like, we were up there with the union boys.
Yeah, you gotta have this one.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Chucker, why you got your phone on loud, man? Come on, man. Now,
I only got 3%. I figured it would die before it actually went off.
We do need to get to the show notes, though. Let's talk about the show notes a little bit. Andy's about to educate us on Elon showing up to the Oval Office with a black eye. What's up with that? He recently left Doge, so I expect that to make a whole bunch of zero progress personally, but we'll see. There's
only so many days that they can work for the government as a non-paid contractor per year.
Ooh, I understand. That's right. His time had come up, right?
Yeah. He'll be back.
Okay. Now, Andy, give us the lowdown. Why did he show up with a black eye? Is there some theories behind this? What's up, dude?
So there's one popular theory, and then apparently the truth from Elon. We'll start with the truth from Elon because it's just the most strange thing ever.
Yeah.
According to Elon, he has a black eye because he told his kid X, little or X Jr. or whatever the hell that kid's name is, to punch him in the face, and he did.
He told his child to punch him in the face. This
Correct.
is Elon's story.
This is Elon's story. Yes.
Okay. All right. Please tell me you have an internet conspiracy on the other side.
According to folks at the Daily Mail, Elon pushed the Secretary of State or the Secretary of Treasury after he called him out on only finding $100 billion instead of $1 trillion with Doge. So Elon pushed him, and there was a confrontation.
Oh my gosh!
Yes. So the Secretary of the Treasury more than likely
nailed him in the face.
Right. So.
What's more likely?
I believe the kid thing. I got a boy. He knocked me out at the beach one year.
Did you ask him to?
No, but I could see it.
Right. I mean, like Levi, when he was like 9, did a flying Batman punch to the back of my head when I was sitting on a couch, but I didn't ask him.
Charlie did it by accident. We were kind of swimming back to where we could touch.
Yeah.
And he come around with a hook right in the jaw, and it was just shut down.
Dude, you guys, I remember that. You guys are doing this parenting thing wrong. I've been the one hurting my kids when we roughhouse. Like when we're playing, dude, I've knocked one of my girls' teeth out before. You guys are doing this parenting thing wrong. You got it backwards.
My girls knock their own teeth out, so
they don't need your help.
They don't need help.
Yeah. I mean, it was a mistake. Obviously, I didn't knock.
Sierra knocked the tooth out with a cell phone, laying in bed.
Stop it! She was staring. She had it above her face and dropped it.
Her friend bumped her. And they were spending the night, bumped her and fell on her face and knocked her tooth out.
I don't believe it. I think she fell asleep and it fell onto her face.
Either way, she knocked her own dang tooth out.
Yeah, either way, she knocked her tooth out with her phone. Yeah, that's hilarious. No, but for real, what's more likely? You guys really think his son probably punched him in the face?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Elon on this one.
I want to believe that Elon and the Secretary of Treasury were just going round and round.
I like that idea, man. Yeah. I like the idea of those two guys just duking it out.
Yeah.
As far as I know, we haven't
That's
seen him
cool.
take care of the Secretary of State since we've seen Elon.
Oh, what if he's worse?
Like,
Oh, yeah. What if he shows up with 2 black eyes?
Yeah, because Elon's been practicing the cage fight Zuckerberg.
That's right. He had been
So-
training for a while.
Yeah.
He's not a small guy either, Elon.
No, not at all. He's kind of a big guy.
He's kind of a big, clumsy fella, but he's still big. But nice added shades to it. You are the captain now, dude. I love it. Did you guys happen to see Macron get slapped by his significant other?
I don't know who Macron is.
Oh, come on, Chucker. Andy, did you look this up?
I did. It's hilarious.
Oh, you got to look it up. Look it up real quick, Chuck, because it's one of the funniest things. It's one of the funniest videos you'll see. As
Who's
he's
Macron?
getting Macron,
Yeah.
the French Prime Minister.
Oh, he didn't get yeah, that's a significant other. That ain't a wife.
Exactly. That's why I say significant other, man. There's some questions out there. If you ask Candace Owens, she'll tell you that's a man. So have you seen this?
Nuts.
Have you seen this clip, Chucker?
Hold on.
It's the shove being seen around
Oh,
the
she-
world. French President Emmanuel Macron whacked in the face by his wife.
And then he has to turn and just like give the wave, give the political wave.
Red sleeve come into frame. Her hands forcefully
Yeah.
smushing his face.
But
He was
So
trying.
stop that.
He did it all for the nookie.
First of all, it wasn't even like a slap. It's like she was grabbing his face to tell him to come here to do something.
Yeah, it wasn't even. You're right. It's less of a slap, more of like a grabbing of the face and just like dominance, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
do you guys know anything about their relationship? About
She's a
know that
pederast. I'm slowly turning into John Goodman. To Walter. I'm turning into Walter.
Yeah. Yeah. So, oh my gosh. Oh, that's hilarious. So, I do know a little bit about their relationship. Wasn't she, quote unquote, Macron's teacher at one point?
yeah, she was like a French literature teacher, which I can just see grabbing you by the face if you're not paying attention.
Oh,
Also, no.
La cordon bleu. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking to Deutsch.
That's right.
But it's funny, they're trying to play it off like it was an act of affection between the two of them,
Oh, get out of here. That's what the French political system's trying to push.
which is crazy, especially if you wait till right after they've shaken the hand of the pilot, right?
Yeah.
You can see he puts his arm out for
Go
it.
get him!
And she just doesn't go for it. He's like, nope.
No, dude. It's a total bash, man. They were totally fighting. And I just love the way he's got to turn to the open door and just give that stupid political wave. It's so funny, man. The look on his face. Yeah, it's the worst, dude. It's so funny. So funny. If you guys have not seen that, please check it out. We're going to take a quick ad break, and we'll be
This is
right
going off the
back.
rails. Bad.
Thanks for sticking with us through this ad break, guys. I'm here to tell you about one of our sponsors, Eileen Ayers with Bush Realty. You can check her out at movingcoweta.com for all of your real estate needs in the metro Atlanta area. That's movingcoweta.com. Eileen Ayers with Bush Realty. Now back to the show.
And we're back. We're back right now, fixing to do the last half of this podcast. We're all going to do it in radio voices.
Nope. Not joining in this time.
You're not using your radio voice? Okay.
No, man, I'm not doing the radio voice this time. I ain't got it in me.
If I was a radio DJ, this is exactly how I would look. Do you think Captain Herb? Yes, send that to me. Do you think Captain Herb wore a captain's hat? I like to picture Captain Herb with a captain's hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cadillac Jack wore a captain's hat all the time.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah.
They're both dead now.
Yeah. You're the captain now, dude.
Captain now.
I'm the captain now.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
So I'm fixing to send y'all this picture, and then
All right. Sending it to the group?
yeah, I'm gonna send it to the group.
Okay. Well, we're on air right now. I hope it's good.
Well, daggone it won't. Where's it at? It won't come.
Dead air, dead
Downloaded
air, dead air.
All right, never mind. All right, so what do we got left? The Mexican Navy was in New York the other day, and these jokers were doing one of those parade things where they all stand on the mast and they stack up, and they ran into a bridge.
Yes. The Brooklyn Bridge.
Yes.
The Brooklyn Bridge.
Yes. The Brooklyn Bridge of all bridges. It was unfortunately there was some.
But now we know why. If they can't get out of a freaking harbor, why would we give them a whole freaking Gulf?
They're proving our point, aren't they?
They're proving the point.
Yeah. Yeah. Learn your way around a harbor before you go claiming a whole Gulf.
Right?
You got a really good point right there, man. If you guys cannot manage, and why are they on that old ship anyway?
Because all the older navies have one.
And that's their one.
Yeah, it's kind of a honorary. It's a thing where they do it to, and it's an honorary thing. But we still got the Constitution. The USS Constitution.
Yes, we do. I thought you were throwing shade at the Mexican people there. I thought you were throwing shade at all of Mexico. Like, we have a Constitution.
No, we got the USS Constitution.
Yes. I know what you're talking about now.
It's still sellable.
Yeah, for sure. And they maintain it and repair it and do all that stuff still.
Yeah. I saw Dirty Jobs about it.
Yeah, dude, Dirty Jobs is one of the best shows you could ever watch.
It really is.
Mike Rowe, man.
And
Mike Rowe for president.
They made that thing out of wood from St. Simon's Island.
Really? Strictly from St. Simon's Island?
A lot of it. That's where the live oaks come from.
Have you guys ever heard the weird idea of like how much of it is the original ship once you've been fixing it for so long? Like, is it still the original ship, or since you've replaced like every single board on it, do you even call it this? It's no longer the same ship, right? Because you've rebuilt the whole
VIN
thing.
number's still the same.
Right. But have you heard that idea? What do you think about it? Is it still? It's still the same.
No, it's
ship?
still the same ship. It's still the same ship because it's just been maintained.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I would agree. I mean,
other ships died so we could live.
So where's the wood?
About?
Where's the wood from now?
Probably Mexico. I don't know. They use live
The
oaks,
USS
but I don't
Constitution
think-
is made out of Mexican wood now.
Probably. I think so. The area where a live oak grows is from is all coastal. So I think they've got a forest somewhere that they harvest just to repair it.
Oh, gotcha. So they're specifically growing trees for the USS Constitution.
Yes.
Wow. That's talk about long game.
Yeah. So I feel like we lost some momentum, man.
No. I mean, I kind of
No.
got interested in the USS Constitution a little bit too hard, but no momentum loss, dude.
I mean, you're going to go down that
Mexican
rabbit
Navy
hole.
still ran into the Brooklyn Bridge, dude. They still screwed up big time, man.
And
Do you
apparently
know what the
is going to set
Do you know
ship.
what the battle flag of France is?
No.
They don't have one.
A white handkerchief.
Yeah, surrender. Andy, what do you think about the Mexican Navy?
So I was reading a little bit about it today because they're all about to set sail on this 15-month journey again tomorrow, I believe.
Oh, Lord.
Apparently, it's mostly cadets that were on the ship, like brand new to the Navy cadets. And there's some conflicting information, though. It's like apparently this old ship they had totally depended on sails and air, right? They said when the accident happened in the harbor, they lost all their propulsion systems and they couldn't steer. So it's like, which one is it?
Yeah.
Right.
So you're getting conflicting stories. Imagine that.
Exactly.
No, it wasn't my fault.
It wasn't. You know what? I mean, it's somebody's fault.
It's somebody's fault.
It's not this captain.
No, dude, not that captain. You where are we at in the notes, man? You got a reaction video? This has been good. This has been a
Yes,
real good
I have
show.
her. So there's this new trend going around with AI on TikTok, and I'm just gonna send this to y'all, and hopefully my phone won't die before it gets there.
Great.
I tried to charge it, but so this is AI. This is AI in its finest.
You sent it to the group, right? All right, here we
Send
go.
it to the group. So
Andy, you got it?
I'll count y'all down.
Just gotta explain it.
Oh wait, Andy's having to do everything off of one phone.
Oh wait. All right, Andy can't watch it. Okay. Oh well. Andy, you'll just have to deal with it.
Just laugh when he laughs. That's what I do.
All right, guys. Today we're chain
He's in a
smoking
good posture.
cigarettes and eating some good grub out here in Redwood National Park. Let's get weird. This ain't gonna cut it. I need a Zin. Bro, this thing is massive. We eating good tonight. I'm about to grub out on this trout. Boys, let me know in the comments what I should do next. Bigfoot Boys out.
Real.
Peace.
It looks so real. So it's a video. It's like a GoPro video, basically, of Bigfoot walking around. That's amazing. It looks so real,
Right? So you got one with the Yeti.
Good. All of that, the fish, the creek, the river, everything. It looks so real.
There's a Yeti one. There's a raccoon. There's a series of Bible characters doing it.
Man,
David is the best.
we're getting really close to that stuff being indiscernible from.
I mean,
like
as long as
actual-
it's a daggum Bigfoot, we know it's not real because Bigfoots don't talk like us.
Right. But okay, take us for example. There's 199 episodes of us doing this now. I mean, not all of them video format necessarily, but you could make like let's just say that someone could make a video of you saying some really crazy stuff and it would look just like you and sound just like you because they have enough data to draw from.
Right. Well, I mean, just in this podcast alone now with the technology there's enough words out there. Man, what's this world coming to?
And at work last week, we had a 15-hour presentation by our new CEO. And he did show some completely AI-generated videos just from chat prompts that were crazy.
Did you say 15-hour presentation?
Yeah.
Yeah, and tell how old is that guy again, Andy? Tell me how old that guy is.
He's mid to late 70s. And I was actually very impressed by how because it was all him talking for 15 hours. It wasn't like an around the room kind of thing where people were talking about different subjects. It was just him talking for 15 hours over 3 days about the company and where it's come from and where it's going. So it was pretty crazy.
That's really crazy, man. Now tell me
How
about
much did
those
you sleep
videos
through?
though.
Yeah, I mean, it's just think of any car commercial that you've seen with just people doing a bunch of different things in wild places, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can create that now with just a chat prompt. You don't need actors. You don't need people.
With a who?
Full stock footage,
With basically Chat GPT.
basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Chat GPT, Grok, all of those
Grok's
large
my
language.
favorite.
Yeah. All of those types of things can
I'm
produce
rolling
those
with
images
Elon.
now. So, yeah, I mean, I've heard about this. Like, I think we've talked about it on the show a number of times now, but Tyler Perry stopped construction on his movie theater or on his movie studio in Atlanta. It was supposed to be like $1 billion studio. He stopped production on it because he saw what AI is going to. He saw what it's capable of now. It can create backgrounds. It can create whatever you want it to do, like whatever scene you want, and it'll make it perfectly realistic. So what's the point of even having a studio anymore? It's kind of crazy where we're going, guys.
Right?
Yeah. I just want to be able to know. I want to be able to discern. I want to be able to know what is what still. That's where, like, what if the president of the United States has some message for us and it's not really the president of the United States? You know what I'm saying?
You mean like the past administration was?
Maybe.
That was all testing the AI.
Sleepy Joe? Dude, no.
Sleepy Joe.
That
Yeah,
was
Sleepy
who
Joe.
wrote that program,
Sleepy
dude?
Joe.
Fire him now.
Sleepy
Whoever
Joe's.
wrote that program sucks.
Well, there's a test. Sleepy Joe. He was AI.
Andy, did you bring a meme of the week for us this week, dude?
Just emailed it to you guys.
Emailed it.
Yeah, Chuck and John.
All right.
I can't read that one.
Yeah. I'm going to have to pull it up. I don't even know how to get to that.
Good night. Sorry about that, y'all.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it.
We've never gotten an email before.
Hang on. Chucker, I'm sending it to you. Did your phone die?
No, it's hanging on by a thread, man.
All right. All right. It's made it through the podcast. Here we go. Tell me when you got it pulled up.
Got it. Read it.
If you think your life is complicated, think of Emmanuel Macron, the current president of France. He's 41 years of age. His first stepson is 44 years old. His second stepson is 42 years old. His wife is 66 years old. Technically, he's the last born in his own family. He is not the captain, dude. Macron is not the captain.
She was just slapping him around like one of the kids.
He was slapping him around, dude.
Yeah.
I'm going with Candace on this one, man.
Yeah.
So that's disgusting. His stepson is 3 years his elder. What are you going to say?
When he started involved with, what's her name? He was 15.
He was 15.
He was 15.
So there's a victim of, child molestation.
Yeah.
Have you seen Four Christmases?
Yes.
So when they go to the mom's house of Vince Vaughn's character's mom's house, she's married to his best friend from high school.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That scene gets forgotten about because the chicken wing scene is so good.
Yeah. I wonder if Macron went to school with her kids. How weird would that be?
That's how they met, I bet. She was at his house. He was probably at the house a lot.
No.
Swimming
I mean,
in the
I know
swimming
she
pool.
was his teacher at one point, right?
Yes.
He was his teacher. At one point. He was his teacher. At one
Right.
point.
So, oh gosh, that's so disgusting. The guy just looks like a little weasel too. I gotta admit.
He looks like he would like it.
He looks like he'd like it. I got you. I got you. Oh man, guys, thank you for a good show. Check out Charlie Oxenford Racing or Oxenford. What is it? Say the Facebook again.
Charlie Oxenford Racing on Facebook.
Oh, I had it correct the first time. Charlie Oxenford Racing on Facebook.
And we're
for all of
probably
his
going to have an
sponsors.
announcement soon on a new one.
Oh, great. We love new sponsors.
We do.
We love new sponsors. Andy, thank you for joining the show, man. Love
for
you.
having me,
Appreciate it, man. It's always a pleasure to have you on, dude. Thanks for taking the time. Chucker, you know what to tell the people.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to.
Words to live by.